Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your WREXfast Club Daily News and Update Show / Northampton Town watch along. And it wasn't going to be that way, but Ken hit me up and he's like, "What are you doing? There's a game on. Let's watch the game. Why not?" And so we're here. There we go.
I'm out of bed. I'm sitting there. I'm thinking, hang on, there's a game on today. It's an absolute banger. It's 15th versus 21st on the table.
Mm-hmm. And he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I was going to do a Wrexham time, And he's like, "No, we got to watch the Peterborough United game." So we're here. We're doing it. We're here. I'll make a thumbnail as we go. In here. How's that?
It will all be happening. And I'm just looking at the Peterborough lineup as we speak. As I take my glasses off for long distance, I'm all good.
Long distance.
Because I'm an old man.
Yeah. He's literally staring 4 inches away. Yeah, there you go. Did you see the lineup? I haven't even looked at the lineup. So, but yeah.
James Donnelly, Sparks, Collins, Fernandez in defense. Then we got Katungo, Hayes. Okay, they've just disappeared on the Peterborough lineup. So anyway, Northampton's at home to Peterborough. Northampton on 18 points, Peterborough on 21 points. So the Posh are desperate for a win to get back up close to the playoff contention, but they got to beat Northampton away.
Yeah, this is what I was building while Ken was waiting. I was building the new studio there with the timer. So I'll use the timer in the background. How's that?
I'm going to say, nobody say Josh can't push buttons because you can.
I kid. It's just not the right buttons sometimes. It's not the right buttons. But I'll use this over here for the timer so we can get timed up. Yeah.
I watched yesterday's show talking about pushing buttons, the Attitude Era. Josh's opinion, not people disagree, and that's fine.
People don't like it. I'm going to go back to being. I'm not going to have any influence anymore. I'm just going to get the timer up here.
I'm not holding back, mate. I'm going to give my opinion too.
Even about me, you're like, Scott, I'm going to tell him what it is. Yeah, hold on one second. I'm just get the timer going here, and it's not going to be up here, but I will change that in a second so you can line up.
And I can't put on my local pundit hat today because I'm around at my sister's and brother-in-law's place babysitting all their pets, and I don't have my hat with me, so I'm sorry. Otherwise, I would wear it.
Well, you're a good brother, man. Going to babysit the pets. God bless you. More importantly, have you mailed out the hats yet?
No, I've actually, that's a job for today, is to call Wayne Evans, and I don't know whether I'll mail it. I might actually organise a catch-up.
Really? Good for you.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
We're not that far from each other.
No, you're not. Okay, the game is kicked off. If everyone is following the game, that's going to, not that we'll do it that way, but, oh, shit, Ken's gone. What happened to Ken? We got rid of Ken. Damn it.
Told you Josh could push buttons.
I know, just not all of them. There you go. That's the timer we have there, too. Building out a new studio there in OBS, which we will figure out, Ken. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is.
It's going to be awesome. The fans have just got to persevere with us here at the local pundit, because it's just getting it right. We need tech expertise. And ironically, my brother-in-law, who in this house, he's a bit of a tech guru. So I'll be catching up with him next week to hopefully help Josh sort it out.
I know. I mean, how much sorting out could possibly happen within one day? Let me see if this will work. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. Hold on. I'll fix it. So but we have 2 spots over there. 2 people in there. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Although that's not the game we're really watching, but that's the timer. Okay.
I don't know whether I can handle 2 Joshes on the screen at once.
One is enough. I am a big teddy bear person. Don't tell everybody, Marie. Don't tell everybody. What's going on? What game we're watching? Northampton Town versus Peterborough United. That's the game we're watching, and we're doing we're going to do a casual. Also, West Ham versus Wolves. We're watching that up top here. So all is good in the world. I guess all is good in the world. How are you? What's going on? Are you adjusting back to being home?
I am. I'm adjusted back to being home. I'm back in the grind of work, which isn't really a grind. I love my job. And, like selling real estate. And it's not the real estate I love. It's the helping people move from one place to another and people finding their new home. I love it when first homeowners buy a home.
Yeah. It's that great. It's that good feeling you have when you're, when you
helping people.
Yeah. I don't know. Does anyone see the Nuggets on the screen yet? I don't think anyone's noticed yet.
Yeah. Check out Josh's. I'm not even gonna say it because it gives it away.
I know, it just gives it totally away. Hey Ruth, how you doing? And Steve Barton, yes, we totally touching buttons. 5-game form, Northampton 2 points, the Posh 6 points. So yeah, that's
absolutely what the form is. Northampton have lost their last 2 and drawn the 3 before that. So they've had 2 losses in their. Peterborough have lost their last 2 as well, but they've had a win, a loss, and then another win. So both these teams have lost their last 2 games.
Oh my days! I like. So I don't know if you watched the Wrexham Time the other day, and we'll get into the story of the day, which will be which is the fact that the game will go on tomorrow. But there was some damage to the race course. But Poku, he's a player that everyone's kind of after. You know that I know that John from Birmingham was saying that they might be after him. Would you have any thoughts there? I mean, is he the guy?
Look, he's a good player. Northampton's just missed a shot on goal there early, just so you know. But yeah, it's a. I mean, he's a good player, but I mean, we know what we need in our team, and I mean, I think there's just so much going on at this time of year coming into January. This is when all the hype and the gossip ramps up before the transfer window.
All the hot goss.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gossip girl. Although we're gossip guys.
Yeah. No. It's called Northampton. They have NTH, but I don't know if that's North.
Northampton.
The only one.
North. So it's just North.
Yeah.
Ampton.
All right, I got to see. There we go. I'm doing a thumbnail as we speak here.
Look at him. You can see Josh concentrating. Look at his face. It's great.
It's so bad, isn't it? It's so bad.
And you're freshly shaven too, mate. What's that, about an hour?
That was technically, when you called me last night, I was shaving.
Because you don't have a 3-day growth. You have about a 3-hour growth. Yours grows so fast.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I actually, before we jumped on, I did it. I just shaved. Come on, Josh, touch more buttons. Here we go. I'm gonna figure this out real quick. Sorry. I will get it. Ken, don't distract me. Don't distract me.
Well, okay, I won't distract you. You go. Northampton are on the attack here at the moment. It's
what color
just
do you
over,
think? Sorry,
over 4 minutes in.
What color do you think? That's an ugly color. Oh, it's all right. I'll just figure.
Northampton's like a maroon.
Yeah, right. Like a maroonish.
Yeah. It's and then Posher, the Peterborough, they're in the blue. Actually, and interesting because Peterborough can score, but they can also give up goals. So we're watching Northampton v Peterborough.
Yeah.
The Blues brothers. Well, I'm in blue. I think, is that blue or white shirt, Josh? It's white, isn't it?
I had a white one on. Yeah, I'm white one. And
who are we supporting? I don't really care. Neither of these teams are a threat to us, in my opinion.
Ooh, Ken with the hard yards right there. Just totally attitude era. Yeah.
Actually, Steve Barton.
What do you do? Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm still talking. I can't see what you
I'll pop that up.
I can't see it because I have I'm in another screen.
Steve Barton. When do we see the shaving? Do we want to clarify that today, Josh?
I think we definitely have time to clarify what went down, and we're gonna psychoanalyze your backswing and why you screwed up and why.
I love it when there's at least one other person on this show, so just not everything Josh says goes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, okay, what's he saying? Is he speaking English? He's speaking. Yeah, he's totally speaking English. Okay, hold on. Cancel. Done. I'm almost there. Almost there.
Looks like a nice cold evening in Northampton anyway.
It does.
Everybody's fully rugged up. It's winter over there.
Yeah,
it is. Well, I don't know. I don't do that conversion, Fahrenheit and Celsius. We're like 35, 36 degrees Celsius here today, which will be, it's in the 80s or 90s.
Yeah, that's close to high 80s. Yeah.
Okay. So warm, hot.
Hot. Damn hot. Yeah, it's damn
like walking on the sun.
Yeah, it's damn hot. How hot? So hot. There you go. Okay, well, just last touches here, and I will have it sorted out. Oh, what a beautiful day. I mean, yeah. Sorry about that. 2 seconds.
It's all good.
So following up from the show from yesterday, what did you think about my suggestion to bag the Jimmy Bag of Donuts Cup? Don't play Mullen. Don't play Stash. Play the kids. Play the reserves, because I think we are riding our luck in the injuries. Am I totally having a brain fart, or are you into this?
Well, first off, I'm going to say I love the Attitude Era. Yep. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and that's your opinion.
Yeah.
So I'm totally fine with that. What I think is, yes, we should be playing a full second team, whatever, in inverted commas, whatever that is.
Yeah.
But I don't agree with the absolutely have to rest everybody.
Okay.
Because if you're doing that, well, then you're saying, well, we can't play anybody at certain times because they're going to get injured, and they're footballers. They got to play. But I do believe that it should be the Ashfields, the Luke Bolton's injured, but the Ashfields, the Anthony Fords, the bloody Jordan Day, whoever, like Mendy, all these guys. So should be playing, not, Dobson, McLean.
Are you playing Mullen?
Yeah, I would play Mullen.
You would. See, that's the one I'm like, why bother? That's my one.
Well, here's my counter argument to you of why not to play Mullen.
Go for it.
He's not getting a start anyway.
Okay.
In the first team. So if he got injured, then what's it matter? Parky only brings him on for 10 minutes.
Well, that's what, but he also doesn't rotate either. I'm like, well, why? Is it catering to? I know, like, play him in form. That was the thing I was saying. But like, I know Parkinson's not going to do this. My whole argument is just for the conversation piece. I understand that he's going to start probably him, and he's going to start Mo Fall up front. That's what I think he's going to do. My argument is, let's say he goes down, then what? Let's say the backups aren't even there. I just feel like we're riding it. We have an injury bug. We totally have an injury bug. I just feel like I don't want to risk it.
Well, that's what's probably influencing your comments there, I think, Josh. If we didn't have injuries, would you play Mullen?
I think no, I wouldn't.
Even if we didn't have any injuries.
No, because the Jimmy Bag of Donuts Cup doesn't matter. I don't think it really matters. I think it's an ego thing.
Well, you think about this.
Too much on the line, Ken. We have too much on the line where we are right now. We have too much on the line.
But my point is, if you imagine if Marriott was fully fit and playing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And Palmer's in, and Bodvardson's fit, and Fletcher's fit, and everyone's fit, and it's the Marriott Palmer show right now.
Yeah.
And Mullen's not getting any minutes. Would you play Mullen?
Yeah.
That's my point.
Okay, in this cup, no. In the Bag of
Donuts, fair enough.
Because I also, by the way, I think Bodvardson's gone. I don't think he's going to be staying. I don't think he's staying.
Yeah, well, he seems to have gone a little bit out of favour, hasn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Is it Parky just prefers Fletcher as a closer than Bodvardson, do you think?
Probably, yeah. I mean, Bodvardsson, I think he has a little bit of skill on him, and he's athletic, but he obviously prefers Fletcher, who he knows, and you have to go in there too, understandably so. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? Good to see you. And Wrexham AFC Brazil, how are you? Good to see you. What happened to Wrecking Crew?
What's happening? No, it's saying hello.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thank you. That's hello.
Hey,
yeah, hello. We're doing two things at once here. We're talking football and we're doing the Peterborough game. We're doing.
It's still 0-0.
It's still 0-0. Yeah, look. Boom. There you go. Ken, look at all this. Look at all this.
Look at him go. Josh touching buttons.
Yeah,
put that up there, Josh. It can cut me out a bit.
Yeah, no.
That's all right.
And then we're doing that's set up for.
Look, it's gonna look great soon.
It's gonna look great soon. Yeah. Always shooting the rehearsal.
And Josh is a bit frustrated with this at the moment, guys, because he wants perfection for everybody, for you guys, for the fans, and we're going to get this right, and it's going to take a little bit of time, but it'll be good.
We're going to get it more wrong than we're going to get it right. You know what I'm saying?
Well, of course.
Yeah. Speaking about getting it right, I want to give a special shout out to the Fearless of Devotion guys for their award. Congratulations to them. Well on them. They got an award over the weekend, I believe. So congrats to them. Massive shout out. Good on them. And, keep up the good work. And great stuff. Liam was the guy that I connected with to do the article, and he's on their show. And the rest of the team, Tim and the rest of them, congrats to them. So big ups to them.
Good on them.
Big on them. Good on
Good
them.
on
Oh, here, breakaway here.
Yeah, interesting. These two teams, like playing the 2 days later, is interesting because they've seen all the results. I wonder how that affects their mentality playing this game.
Do you think that they? Well, for me personally, I'm always a proponent of this. I want the points on the board, but so I think they're kind of chasing points. But I could be wrong. But so maybe there's a little more pressure. But what are these? Where are they in the table?
Peterborough's 15th on 21 and Northampton's 21st on 18. So for Northampton, I think the equation doesn't change. It's pretty simple. We've got to get the win. We'll move level with Peterborough on 21, and we would be, 31 points is sixth place right now. So we'd be still 10 points out of the six. Now, Peterborough on 21, if they could get a win, they'd move to 24, which still puts them 7 points out of sixth place.
Okay.
So I think probably more importantly for Northampton, they're right at the bottom in the relegation zone. So probably more important for them. They're not thinking about that. They're more thinking about getting away from relegation.
And by the way, Paddy just got his tip in just in time, 2 minutes prior. Northampton Town 0, Peterborough 2. Wow.
Oh, he got it in. I did send him a message.
He just got it. If my tip isn't in, I'll tell you after the game.
No. What was Paddy's tip?
2. Hold on, let me just make sure. Paddy did Northampton 0, Peterborough 2.
Northampton 0, Peterborough 2. Okay.
Bruce McFarlane says if Parky prefers Fletcher as a closer, it's because he gets the positions Parky wants him to be in. True. Parky must not like John Daddy with decision making when he had John Daddy and Palmer side. No, you're right. I think that I don't see him being here any longer, and I see us going into the market. That's what I see us doing, and I don't think it's going to be Ethan Wheatley. I really don't. He's not going to play an 18-year-old over a 21-year-old or 22-year-old, which is Mo Fall. It's just not going to happen. We need someone to come in.
Yeah.
And Steve Barton from Mississauga. Steve Barton, I mean, I will play Chuck Woolery in this if I need to. I will be Chuck.
He's just got the crush. Like, can't help it.
I don't blame. She's a very, very sweet, nice woman. We had a great time, and I totally get it. She's one of the
great lady.
Great lady. Bruce also says a one point takes Northampton out of the relegation zone on goal diff. Okay, so they're in the shit.
Yeah, but not out of the stress. They really need the win, Bruce.
I know they do. They totally do. Any injury over report to know who's available for tomorrow. So the injury report looks like this, just as such, top of the line. First of all, the major injury that happened was the racecourse ground was injured, but that's the news we're going to talk about today. Did I get that? Yeah. You saw
that's a great one. I'll pay that line, Josh.
Yeah, there you go.
That's production gold right there.
Yeah, just sign it up, creativity, all this stuff. That was the major injury report. But guess what? But North, it's going to play. The show goes on. The show goes on. You ain't going to take us honor anymore. The show goes on. Yeah, so that's the injury report. It's going to be available tomorrow. The game will go on. Now, I think that there was an injury, also an injury. There are also messed with the race course and sorry, not the race course, the turf and the fan zone. So we don't know about that. We don't know about the ball in. Ooh, we don't know about the whatchamacallit there, the fan zone. That might be tits up.
Major injuries to the stand and the ground, but the game will go on.
Yep, and the game will go on. That's number. Oh, he's got a bloody nose, this kid. Yeah, totally a bloody nose. Number 22. Is that a bloody nose?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Rub some dirt on it, kid. Rub some dirt on it. If you are following along, sorry, we'll get back to that too. That's not the actual game, but that's the timer we have that we're working with here. That's where we're at.
0-0, 16 minutes in.
And it's not the Wrexham Crewe game, but that's what it is. That's right. And then so the injuries news, Callum Burton's out for the season, right? I think that's possibly
the biggest injury news, the latest big injury news.
Right. Callum Burton's out for the season. That's why I'm saying we have the injury bug. We have an injury bug. And we need to fight through it. That's what I'm so worried about. Storm Darragh. So he's out for the season. Okay. Evans might be circling, but we don't know too much on him. Okay, AO is having a meeting with a specialist around or before Christmas. Is that correct? Right.
Yep, just before Christmas, Parky announced that.
Okay. What else is going on? Big Bolton is still out. Correct on that one? Yes.
Right, you're right.
Yeah. Marriott out. Although I did email his manager this morning.
Oh, you did?
I did.
I didn't realize you were that important, Josh.
I'm not. It was almost like it's probably went to their spam. By the way, no one's even noticed yet, Ken. What are we? We're 20 minutes into the show. No one's even noticed yet.
Come on, people. Show Josh some love. What's the new bit we got here?
What do you see? Oh my God, what do you see? And other injuries, we don't know about any other ones at this point, correct? That we know.
Well, obviously Fletcher's just come back from a slight injury.
I think
Liam, yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We've got injuries across the park is really what we're hearing there.
Yeah.
And Luke Bolton, Boyle's not injured. He's just not getting a start because our defense is so good. We see that in Wrexham Brazil there. We cannot complain about our defense. No. We just got to find the back of the net.
Back of the net, baby. Boom, back of the net. Was Evelyn's? Oh, so the Bruce one there. You see that?
Yeah. Was Evans a couple of weeks? Yeah, apparently he was only a couple of weeks away a week ago. But, I mean, again, Evans is the sort of player that even if he is fit, he's not probably going to be rushed back because Dobbo's going great. Like he's served his 1 week suspension.
And Matty.
Matty James is going well. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, Matty James is doing very well. You're right.
He is doing and starting to really find his feet and rhythm with the Wrexham setup.
Yeah, for sure. For absolute sure. I really like that too. Marie from SoCal, interesting lettuce on the pitch, man buns, pigtails, and some guy who's wearing obviously still getting his hair got supercuts. It's probably his mom cutting his hair. And then Seaport's delicious. Back to more serious stuff. I like Matty. I think Matty's going to stay. I think Bud Vartson's going to go.
Yeah, well, it might be the case, Josh. You might be right. I mean, if he's not starting him now and he was only on short term, if we do go and sign some pretty big players in January, you're probably right.
Yeah, got to clear some space out. And the player who's not going to be signed, it's not going to be Dalby. It's just not going to happen. I'm so happy for him.
Well, I see Dundee is very nervous. They want him and want to sign him, but apparently there's a few clubs wanting to sign Dalby, and he'll be on a free because he's out of contract with us. So
we're not going to get any money?
No, apparently not.
So why? So we let him go on loan. He gets to January 1. He's free to speak to other clubs, correct? Because he's 6 months out. And so we're not going to get any.
Let's face it. What would we get for him anyway? We couldn't get any more than a couple of 100,000 at the absolute most, surely.
Surely, yeah, and it's still a couple hundred. I mean, I'll take it, but it is what. Oh, poke! Oh! Sorry, in the box there. You're more important than you think, Josh. Ken, just as much too. Oh, look at us.
We're kind of a big deal.
Okay. Sarah Pritchard, you can come on anytime. And,
Too kind.
I love it. That's very sweet. Very, very sweet. Sarah Pritchard, where do you watch from, by the way? I don't think we have that there.
Yeah, where's home? Where's home for you?
Where's home? Other than in our hearts. There we go.
Oh, Josh.
I was just kissing ass.
Like, you are on fire today.
It was Attitude Era. No, it's Teddy Bear Era, Hug Era. I owe Welsh Techie a hug.
This is interesting. Mary saying,
good.
Hoping to see Boyle and Evans in defence. Well, Evans won't be in defence tomorrow.
No, it'll be.
He won't be ready to start. But Boyle, yeah, I agree with you. Boyle should be starting. Well, because he's got O'Connell in that main centre defence at the moment, I'd say Scar should be starting.
I wouldn't even play Scar tomorrow. Wouldn't do it.
Josh just wants to wrap everybody up in cotton wool and put them all to bed and save them all for EFL League One.
Yeah, it's cotton wool, everyone. It's too important. It's too important. We're in too much of a good position. Ford will play, though. I think Ford and Mendy will be on the wings. You agree with that? Probably.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
Yeah.
Yep, Ford and Mendy.
Yeah.
I think we'll see Harry Ashfield get a start.
I think your boy Harry will do that too. Your long
I
lost
think he
son.
will get a start.
Yeah. Those guys need playing time too. I don't need them. I don't need playing. They don't need playing time. They need to. He doesn't rotate anyways. He doesn't rotate him anyways. But I hear what you're saying, Barry. I don't. That's my whole point. Rotate.
This is the attitude era. I agree with you, Mary, and disagree with Josh, and that's okay.
That's okay. It's okay until he does exactly what the opposite of what I say he's going to do. He's going to play Scar. He's going to play Mullen. He's going to play Mendy. He's going to play. He might even play Dobson tomorrow. You know, he might play full 11.
Actually, if you really want to see Josh lose it for tomorrow's game, I want to see Parky name the same lineup, but bring Dobbo and Macca back from the weekend. Josh will lose it. Josh would absolutely lose it.
Mac, why is that guy wearing a banana hammock? Did anyone see that? Why is this guy wearing a banana hammock? Did you see? The guy just lifted up his shirt. He's got a goddamn banana hammock on.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'll totally lose my shit tomorrow for sure.
That would be great. Oh, actually, I'm going to email Parky and tell him just for the show. That'd be great for us.
Be great for the show. Yeah. A pass which shows why Northampton in the relegation zone. I think a lot of those passes are happening right now. And Habification says, I have man bun. I think he has a man bun. Do you?
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, send us a photo.
Yeah, send us a photo. And Sarah's watching from Omaha, Nebraska. Right in the middle of the company, smack in the middle.
There we go. Counting Crows. They had a song called Omaha.
Mm-hmm. Good song. The Counting Crows. Honestly, there's a couple good songs on the Counting Crows. Just total weep session. A fun note. That was the longest state when I drove out here in 2002. Omaha. I came the route out here with my dad in my Camaro, by the way, black Camaro.
I want a photo of that.
with literally a television and a box. I came out with a television, a PlayStation, and a box of clothes. That's it.
And nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed. A television, PlayStation, a box of clothes the size of
Josh, you pretty much explained your life right now.
I honestly, it was like literally I was going away for the weekend. I had nothing. I had literally nothing. I still, that's it. So I drove out Omaha, Nebraska. Sorry, Nebraska was the longest effing state to drive through. It didn't end. It never ended. It was just Nebraska for forever. It was the longest state. Oh my god. By the way, I enjoyed it. I think we pulled over a rest stop, and I definitely slept on the rest stop in Nebraska because it was so long.
This is a journey into Josh's history, guys, and it's great.
Yeah.
Well, and then nearly 25 minutes in, it's still 0-0 Northampton at home to Peterborough. And to be honest, neither of these teams have put in a big threat on goal yet.
No, I mean we're fascinated by man buns, which is great. Bitch and Camaro, yes, it was.
And still nobody's commented on what's on the show here, Josh.
Yep. By the way, so Doug, to that story. By the way, to that story, I got out here. I met my girlfriend out here at the time, and she had won the Fresh Faces swimsuit edition contest.
Okay.
Swear to God, 2000. Is
Annie allowed to hear this?
She knows. Yeah, she won Fresh Faces swimsuit edition. You can probably look it up. Her initials are ML. I'll leave it at that. And we moved in. We were in the guest house of this huge place right underneath the Hollywood sign. And 2 weeks had gone by. We've been together 2 years. 2 weeks had gone by. One night she came home from the gym. Right, came home from the gym. Went into the bathroom, changed, came out in like outfit to go out. And I was like, what are you doing? What's going on? She's like, oh, I have a date. I was like, but we're together. And she's like, well, you should probably move out. And I did. I slept in my car for 3 days. I moved out that night. We lasted like 2 weeks, man. It was gone. LA took it over. She won this contest and she was like everywhere. And that was my moment. I slept in my car. It was so bad. It was so bad.
I'm just visualizing her home goes in, gets changed, gets dressed into an outfit to go out. Oh, yeah, I'm going out on a date. And by the way, Josh, you should move out.
I was like, what? I was 22. I was an idiot, but it was.
You're 22. Who cares?
Yeah.
You would have been heartbroken, and then you got over it a week later. Not even.
Oh my god! It was hard. It was. My dad had just left like a couple of days, like right when he got there, but when we dropped it off. But I was like, came in the house, and then she's like, I have a guy honked on the horn. Sure enough, she goes down, and that was it. She ended up marrying the guy, which is all right. So there you go. But then they got divorced. But it's okay.
And Dave Hilditch.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
And everybody, Marie from SoCal laughing. LA breaks a lot of people from Sarah. And Stephanie's surprised. She's like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I have a lot of. Oh, we battled it in Northampton Town.
Oh, you must be ahead of me.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
They're on the toilet. They went to the toilet. Wow. What a goal. I'm on. This is the minutes where I'm at. That's where I'm at, Kev.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see BN Sports. I'm going to take it back.
Wow, 1-0.
1-0.
Northampton Town. Didn't see that. I didn't see that coming.
Well, that's big for them.
Yeah, it's huge. Wow, Peterborough it's a good ball in. Oh, you never let the ball bounce.
They really need a win, Northampton. I mean, so do Peterborough, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's ugly. That's ugly.
The Northampton player on the goal line, luckily he didn't touch it because that would have been an offside.
Yeah. But it went through. No one even got their head on it,
No, I know. Wow.
That is a goal. That is a goal that we don't give up, I hope, ever.
Well, we don't give up many goals, Josh.
We do not. I think we're the best in the country. There you go. Well, it took almost 30 minutes to anyone to realize that there was a Santa hat there.
Yeah, but it's there, and look at how good it looks, Josh.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I did that this morning.
We might have to get some Santa hats for a Christmas show special or something.
I've ordered red local pundit hats. Red local pundit hats coming. I'm waiting to see the design. Yep, they're on their way. And I did all that this morning too. Look at what I did there. Look what I did.
Typical. I want Peterborough to lose, and the one I picked them to win. Paddy's not happy because he's tipped Peterborough to win, and he actually wants them to lose. So he did, but he went with his brain, not his heart.
He went high, not low. Yeah, he went high, not low.
Well, I tipped a 1-1 draw. Josh tipped a 2-1 win to Northampton.
Yep, that's what whatever the game is what I tipped. I did it.
And so did Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron tipped a 2-1 win to Northampton as well.
Hey gang, how are you? Good to see you, Carol. There you go. Good to see you. And celebrities are just like us. Oh my God. Yeah, they are. Josh, I commend you for telling that story. Glad the local pundit celebrity status didn't go to that. I've been in LA since July 4th, 2002. The amount of ass kicking I've gotten over the course of the last 22 years is you have no idea. No idea. All my friends are gone. Everyone's gone. I'm the only one left. They're the only one left. Ask me AMA. Ask me anything. There we go to that.
Still going strong, Josh.
Still going strong. 2008, going nuts. Yeah.
Celebrities just like us. Carol and HR. Hello.
Yep.
Carol. Bruce is happy with the goal. Marie mentioned the goal. What else we got here?
Oh,
the poshest of defending.
Yeah.
They do give up a goal.
Yeah.
John, he doesn't need a hug. It's the attitude era. It's his opinion.
Oh, but I'll take the hug. I'll do
I'm not giving you a hug. I'm going to give you my opinion. I disagreed with you on some stuff, and I'm fine with that.
Ken's don't turn your back on Ken. He'll So
I still love him. I just know you don't need a hug, brother.
I know. I love it. I love it. Peterborough, Chicky Brewers in the house, by the way. Up at Peterborough to win. Peterborough to win. Yeah. By the way, John Merritt, where's Poku? Aren't you guys trying to sign this Poku lad? Is he on there, or is that am I the wrong team? The wrong team.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is like, you know, they're just replaying the goal here on my feed now. So where's your?
I'm a little bit. This is where I'm at. Numbers.
Oh, we don't have a timer up, do we? No, 32:01. Yeah,
that's the timer.
Okay, yeah, you're 15 seconds ahead of me. That's fine, though.
Oh, no. I'll pause it. Hold on, if I can find a way to pause.
No, that's fine. Leave it. Steph, that's tough Aussie love. Yeah, I'm a very pragmatic sort of guy, Steph. It's you know, I said to my partner Kim, she goes, "Oh, yeah, guys don't." She said to me, "Guys don't really like going to the doctor, do they?" And I said, "Oh, well, got to die someday."
Jesus. It's all heart. It's all heart.
I've got to die. I've got to die someday. I might as well just enjoy life while it's happening.
There you go. And I actually, yeah, there you go. I should I move? Go ahead. What do you got?
John Merrill. Look, there you go.
Oh no, that sucks. It's a good player.
He can hang out with Callum Burton.
Yeah, you got Burton and JM and shit.
Well, between Poku and Burton, one of them could swap their quad for the others, and then one of them will have a good leg and the other one will be stuffed because it'll have a quad and a hammy problem.
Did you see in the Discord that Wayne Jones he put up he has the same injury as Callum Burton? He tore his
Wayne Evans.
Wayne Evans, sorry, Wayne Evans. Yeah.
Yes. It was a it's showing his leg, and it was very interesting because Wayne. I've got Wayne covered by a couple of years, so that'll give it away if you're on the Discord because Wayne gives away his age on the Discord.
Yeah. It looked pretty nasty.
It did look nasty.
LA is not for the faint heart. We have Wagyu hot dogs, for God's sakes.
Would you pick up Sarah Pritchard? Would you pick up a friend at LAX? Well, I would, but Josh didn't pick me up.
No. That's a whole no, Ken. Not a chance in hell. I wouldn't even pick my wife up. There's no way. I mean, she gets driven by a car, but absolutely, there's no way. Even if honestly, that is a true sign of love and friendship. If you pick up somebody from LAX, seriously, Bert.
Talking about LAX, Josh. When I left, we dropped back the car to Budget. Right, that was the rent-a-car company. Get home, another $400 US I charged on my card.
Why?
Serious. I'm like, for what?
What'd you do?
Oh, well, I rang them and chased it, but you know how easy that is.
Yeah.
Like total waste of time.
Total waste of time.
So we're going to start up a Venmo account, guys. I need 400 US.
400 US. Yeah. 400 US. I'll send you one of the red local pundit hats. How's that?
That's worth at least 400.
Yeah, at least 400. Let me see here. Josh, you're a badass. Next time you and Team Arnusha, I bet you pledge my allegiance to him. I'll do a bet. Where Mary
and Team Australia do a bet. I pledge my. Well, Mary, that would mean it would be 1-1 if he wins the bet because we'll clear up that over this watch along.
Oh, do it. I get someone knocking on the door. 1 second. I'll be right back. Clear it up. You start.
Josh lost the bet. So Mary, no. Next time you and Team Australia, so I'm Team Australia, do a bet. I'll pledge. Laugh out loud. Tough Aussie love. LA is not for the faint of heart. We have Wagyu hot dogs for God's sake. Yeah, well, they'd be pretty good. It screws Peterborough as he won't move for a fee. So this is about Poku in January now and will leave on a free in the summer. Yeah, he's protecting his income there. But who'd buy him? Like, why would you buy him if he's injured right now? Unless you really want him and you're willing to pay the transfer, John. And welcome in, John, by the way. And Birmingham had their win, so good on them. Keeping us honest. You better do it for me. My friends refuse. Sarah needs to be picked up. That's why she's asking. Okay. Well, Sarah, I'm going to nominate that Josh has to come and pick you up while he's not on screen. And A to Z EV, he's going, USA sucks in football and cricket. I don't even know what cricket is, A to Z EV. I had bratwurst for lunch. Oh, I love a good bratwurst. Morning, Wayne. Have you got work on today? Oh, here we go. John. Oh, no, I mean, he would have left in January for a fee. Now no one will buy him. So end of season. Okay. Right. So he would have left with the fee, but now because he's injured, no one will buy him. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for clearing that up. And Wayne is at work pouring concrete somewhere. And Wayne, I have mentioned we will catch up. We might organise a physical catch up one day through the week, or definitely before Christmas, so I can get you your hat. But I've got 37 minutes here at the moment with Northampton still up 1-0 against Peterborough. And the Peterborough's got the ball in defence, just recycling it through here. I mean, the one goal, it's a goal and it's 1-0 now, so Peterborough's got to be on the attack. But, welcome back, mate. What was that, lunch?
No, I went to, so sad news. Sorry to bring everyone down. We're waiting for Banks, waiting for Banks to get delivered to us, his remains, his ashes. So there was a knock, and I thought that, so not him, but it's okay.
While you're away, Josh,
yes, sir.
The reason Sarah asked whether you'd pick up a friend from LAX is because she's coming and none of her friends will pick her up. So I have nominated you to do it.
Oh, Peterborough. I didn't hear anything you just said right now because Peterborough equalized.
Sarah, it's not sounding good for you, Sarah.
Sarah, when are you coming in? Is it a 4 a.m.? If it's 4 a.m., just sign me up. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Changing the score here. Touching buttons.
Oh, here we go. Just wait.
You're behind
Wayne
me.
Evans, today he's got to pick his daughter up from Ningy, which is literally he's got to drive past me.
Oh, you don't have the hat, though.
Wayne, we'll do the hat today. Well, you let me know what tonight. Okay.
You have it with you?
Wayne, you've got my number. You can give me a call when you're on the way, and I will come out to the highway and meet you, mate, to save you any detour.
Yeah. Look at that. That's a good guy. He won't pick you up from the airport. That's a good guy.
I'll go out and meet people, Josh.
I met
Help
you.
out a friend.
You met the bot.
I did meet the bot.
The bot.
Look out! It's 1-1.
1-1, yeah. Look at that. We're doing double work here tonight. Look at this.
Boom. Peterborough 1, and that's my okay. That's it. Full time because that was my tip.
Oh shit! That's right. Damn it.
Now, to be honest, we're only sort of 40-odd minutes, not almost 40 minutes in.
Here it is.
I really think that there's going to be more goals scored in this game, unfortunately for me.
It ain't looking good, bro. Wayne said Roger.
That's great, Wayne.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I will have the hat ready. I'm going to put it in the car, have it ready to go. Special delivery.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because Wayne came on, look, and we got off those shows and the perk with a pundit. Couldn't get people to come on.
I know. People hate us.
Maybe I'm just not that nice a guy.
No. Well, I said the other day, bad talent. Bad talent.
I'm doing the best with what I got, Josh.
Aren't we all? HUC, yes. Unfortunately, Banks passed last Sunday. Not 2 Sundays ago. He had cancer, and he went downhill very, very fast. But so he's resting. He's with Salem now, so we love him. We miss him, and I'm actually going to get two little paw tattoos right there. I'm going to go get those done. 2 little paw tattoos for Banks and Salem. So yeah.
So are they Salem's, or is that just a mock-up?
So that's a mock-up. Yeah, I'm going to do. There's one for Banks, one for Salem. I'm going to go get tattoos of those for the little guys.
And what about a little robot one for Annie?
Just a plug, right?
Mm-hmm. Actually, yeah. I know where you can put the plug, Josh.
Front or back? Front or back?
Just saying.
Yeah. Thank you. Love going out for Banks. Yeah. Oh, he was so good, man. We had a good routine. It's been tough one. Been real tough. When you lose an animal, oof, It's tough.
And how the strays going, Josh? Are they still coming in for food?
So yeah, moving on to the strays. Yes, I was with them last night. This is Bob. That's Bob, short for Bobcat. Okay,
I love it.
That's Bob. And then there is Shadow Lord. Did Annie name Shadow Lord? Where's Shadow Lord? He's dark. He's Shadow Lord is up there too. And so we've been feeding them. These cats are getting really fat. Yeah, there's Shadow. I'm trying to find Shadow Lord. Annie named him Shadow Lord, not me. There's Shadow Lord.
Yep.
So I'm trying to rescue them both because actually I think there's 3 of them out there. I did see a huge raccoon last night, and I was like, get away from my boys. I'll kick your ass. Yeah.
So, Josh, I'm going to go off your cat topic for a second because Marie from SoCal has just cracked me up. Read this. I asked my sister once to pick me up at LAX. Her response, would you want me to come to a complete stop? Now, for any of you that haven't been to LAX, it is an absolute nightmare.
Shit show. It's an absolute shit show.
It's just crazy. There's so much, like airplanes is basically just human cattle, just moving people around the world.
Yeah, that's it.
And it's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll tell you what, budget did charge me $400 US extra.
Why?
But they're saying insurances and this, that, and the other. I'm like, it's just you cannot understand what they're telling you at the counter when you're ordering a car. But anyway, what I will give them credit for is the shuttle bus.
Oh yeah,
from the car to the airport, from where you drop off the car.
Yep,
really good.
I'll pay the $200 to get a car, pick me up, bring me home. I don't care. I'm not effing about from the airport. I don't care. I used to be cheap when certain things like that until Annie was like,
"You're still cheap."
I'm still cheap. No, well, yeah, I'm still cheap. But no, I'll pay the money. I'm not effing around with it. I don't care. But here's my story. I probably shouldn't say this on the air, but when we got married in Como, right? We got in a Milan, and we got a rental car. We got married in Lake Como, and streets are like this. Okay, we got a car. I crashed the car. I crashed when I was pulling in to our wedding venue at the Grand Hotel. I crashed the side of the car. Okay, before we got married, I was freaking out. I got it buffed out by some nice Italian guy who was down the street from the Grand Hotel. And when I brought it back, Annie and I our plan was to get all the stuff out in front of the door and put all of our luggage in front of it because there was a big, huge dent in there. And I won't say the name of the place, but it was a big, huge dent there, and distract them. I was like, Ann, just tell them. Just tell them we got married and you were so excited. Show them the ring. We'll put all of our luggage in front of the door. Once you sign off, she distracted him. And I signed off, on the thing. Got away with it. Signed off. Everything was perfect. Got away with it.
That bot is true love.
Yeah. Yep. True love. Oh man. Lost my 5-year-old GSD to lymphoma in October. I have 11-week-old GSD now. He had his lymph nodes as well. That's how quickly it went like that. They tell you IBD, and then all of a sudden he started losing weight. He lost 4 pounds within like 3 months, and then all of a sudden he got really lethargic 2 weeks ago, and he was so good at the end. He was purring at the end, which was really sweet. Brought someone in, but yeah, he what's a GSD? I don't know, but he went down very, very fast. But we didn't.
I only saw Banks on the last day. He was just lying on the bed, and he was So yeah, he was not good. So he's in a better place now.
He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. We're going up and down tonight. Full scale. Full scale tonight. 1 minute on the extra time, by the way. 1 minute should be over at halftime.
We're nearly at halftime. Wow. Come on, I've decided I want Northampton to win.
I like their kit.
Even though I've tipped a 1-1 draw, I've decided now I want Northampton to win.
Well, what Paddy has not changed his tips either.
Well, Paddy already can't get the score right, but he can get. We can all still get the result, obviously.
Yeah, we can also.
Paddy tipped it 2-0 to Peterborough, so the rest of us are still online to get the whole result right.
Yeah.
For me, there's got to be no more goals, and for you and Aaron, there's got to be another score by Northampton.
Yeah. Is there a game on? Is an Italian game on too? Wolves, West Ham. That's up top here, and these are all Monza, Italy. Okay, that's on there.
And like I mentioned, I am over at my sister and brother-in-law's place looking after the pets. I do love my brother. He's a mad football fan, so he's got Optus Sport over here, which gives us Premier League, Championship, League, like FA Cup. He's got BN Sports, which gives you Championship, some League 2, League 1 games, and yeah. So at least I still get my football fix over here.
So you don't have those at your house?
Oh, I've got BN. I don't have a BN. I've got BN Sports. I just haven't got Optus Sports for the Premier League and FA Cup, but I just couldn't justify doing it for the amount that I was going to watch it this year.
Cheap bastard. I'm sorry. Like, just before we get to that, G, I'm so sorry for your loss. We're all here for you.
Hip karma.
Yeah.
German Shepherd dog.
Should we talk some? Should we talk? Oh, wait, here we go. We'll do that, then we'll talk some. Here we go.
That's all good. You go.
My brother used to work for a car rental company, and one day he passed a mechanic and saw him repairing a tire on one of their cars. Called to the office, and they charged the customer €200. Ew. To change a tire? That's crazy.
Paddy, you're a fit car. You're a fit guy. He passed a mechanic, and I saw him repairing a tire. Called it into the office, and they charged the customer. Oh, okay. Oh, not you. I was going to say, Paddy, you're a fit guy. You could have changed the tire, but it wasn't about you. No, I get it now. Sorry.
€200. Ew.
That's a lot.
They have you over a barrel all the time.
So it's 1-1 at halftime. They've called off the second half, guys. Just so you know, we can shut down this show now. And I got the tip exactly right with the score.
It's so right that they shut the game down.
Yeah. Well, it's halftime. Now let's talk about the ground, the Macron stand. A bit of the roof has come up, which obviously leaked last year as well. Okay. At the tech end, a tree fell onto the tech end stand.
Yep.
Which they've since removed. And apparently the whole fan zone got absolutely torn to pieces.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring up the thing. That's what I hear. There's the pictures on X and everything like that. Let me see if I can bring up some.
And Wayne from the Turf posted some of those shots of the fan zone area, like those temporary tents and that they use in those areas.
Yeah, here you go. Why is that not working? So yeah, no, it's not the one I want to show. Where there's a BBC Sport. Yeah. So this is what we came up today. A section of the roof stadium Macron stand was damaged due to the strong winds in the region on Saturday. Moult Road, located next to the stadium, was closed for safety purposes, although the club have confirmed their second round cup tie on Tuesday is unaffected. Club statement: work has been ongoing to clear up the storm after Storm Darragh. We can confirm that there was no risk of tomorrow's match at home versus Crewe. Phil Parkinson's side topped the group under 21s in Salford City. The only lost game to blah blah blah. Who gives a shit? Okay, so yeah, that's what had been going about, and the game will go. The show goes on. The show goes on.
Although Josh isn't going to let any of our players play.
No, we're not. Nobody's playing. Nobody's playing. It's a good side. Look at them. Tracy can play. Dimitri's a good defender. They were in the playoffs last year. Why risk it? Why? Okay,
I'm going to have some fun here, Josh, at halftime.
Go ahead. What do you got?
I'm bringing up just the squad right now. Oh, wait up. What's going on here? The Wrexham webpage is playing up.
Is it?
Oh, no, it's back. Here we go. Teams. Let's have some fun here.
Go on.
Give me a second. as I talk through. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through Josh's lineup for tomorrow's game.
Yeah. I'll give you my lineup. You want it?
Just wait. Look, we're getting there. Here we go, Josh.
All right, go.
So, in keeper,
Okay. New boy.
who are you going to have?
Foz 2.
Okay, the new Foster, who's not on here yet.
Yep. Patty, we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a second about the car park. Okay.
Who are we going to have in? Who's going to be our defenders?
Mendy. Is it what I'm going to
Mendy?
do or what he's going to do?
No. This is your team, Josh, not Parky. Your team.
Oh, my team. Okay. Mendy.
Yep.
Boyle.
Yep.
Aaron James.
Okay.
Yep. Keep going.
And then who's your wing backs?
Who else is there? Anthony Ford.
Yep.
Okay. Middle of the park.
Well, no, you still got a wing back to do yet.
No, I didn't. I got Mendy.
Yeah. Well, then you only, okay. So you've got So who's your three defenders?
Oh shit. I'll go up. Boyle, Aaron James. Fuck. I'm gonna screw myself. JJ.
James Jones. Okay. So then your wing backs are Mendy,
and the other guy. Where is he?
Stash.
No, not Stash. This is what I would do.
Yeah, what you would do. Who's your other wing back?
Keep going down. Anthony Ford.
Anthony Ford. Oh yeah, of course. Okay,
Yep.
So who's in the middle?
Middle of the park. Go down. No, up. Sorry, up. I'm playing James Jones. You're going the wrong way.
Oh, you said James Jones. Yep.
James Jones, Josh Adam, and Harry Ashfield.
Okay.
Up front, I'm playing Mo Fall and Bud Vartson.
Wow. Okay, so these are all the players Josh is willing to get injured.
Yeah, willing to get injured. I know I'm missing about Fisa. Yep. Sorry, the only guy who might have to play in that scenario would probably be Scar, because it just wouldn't work out. So probably Scar. Hey Scott, You're late, but you're here. It's all good. Yep.
That's cool.
Yep. Shoot the rehearsal, Steve Barton. We're shooting the rehearsal.
This is how we roll.
Yep.
Well, that's a team, Josh. That's for sure. There's 11 players there.
That's 11 players. That's 11 players. Do you want to know what he's gonna do?
Okay. What's he gonna do, Josh?
He's gonna play New Foz.
New Foz, yep.
He's gonna play New Foz. He might play Macca. He'll play Scar.
What up? Who's the three defenders?
Oh, he'll play Scar, Aaron James, and Boyle.
Okay.
And wing backs, it's got to be Mendy.
Yep.
And it's going to be Anthony Ford.
Okay. In the middle?
He'll play JJ.
Yep.
Ashfield.
Yep.
And Josh Adam.
Okay.
And up front, he'll play Mullen and Fall.
Okay.
What do you got? Where's your lineup?
Where am I? Okay, so the new Foz.
Yeah. Well, hold on. By the way, Bruce says it's totally against the rules because they have to play up 6 starts. So that's why I'm totally wrong. 100% wrong.
Well, Bruce, we don't care about the rules. This is just who we'd play.
but I got you have to have 6 starts for something. Yeah. So, but I'm wrong. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So my team, if I could have my say without anything, would be the new Foz.
New Foz
would be Scar in the middle.
Okay.
Along with Boyle.
Yep.
And Aaron James.
All right.
Then I would play Mendy on the left.
Okay.
And Anthony Ford on the right.
Yep.
In the middle, I would play. I'm going to bring Dobbo back and play him. I'm going to play Stash.
You heard first.
And I'm going to play I might even play. Rathbone actually, and then up front,
You play.
I am going to play Farl and Mullen.
Okay. Wow. That's impressive. That's impressive.
That's my team.
That's impressive. So
Now, Parky's team will be the same team that played on the weekend, but he'll bring back Dobson and McLean.
Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's like,
Look, he won't do that.
We respect the cup, blah, 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 right?
But yeah, and I think that some of these players are totally fine. Like, some aren't. So I agree with you. Some players need to be wrapped in cotton wool, but I really like the idea of playing Farl and Mullen. Farl just to get the minutes because he's a young guy.
Mm-hmm.
Mullen because surely he's got to start getting the radar on target sooner or later.
Well,
and if he doesn't, well, then he's gone anyway. Here you go. There you go.
Oh, wow.
If Mullen doesn't start getting it right now, he won't be in the team next year. You heard it here.
I know you're right. I know I'm wrong. But he's going to do what he's going to do. And by the way, to Bruce's point, there are some rules that we're going to do. There are some rules, and I get it. But we have too much on the line. We have secured 40 points right now. It's December 9th. It'll be the 10th tomorrow. We've secured we have too much on the line. Why? For the Jimmy Bag of Donuts Cup. Come on.
It's, I just think that those players that I've just picked there, Dobbo's like an Energizer bunny.
Yeah.
I've rested McLean.
Shocking.
And I just think pretty much everybody else.
You were forced to rest them over the weekend because of the yellow cards.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, both Dobbo and McLean. Otherwise, they would have played. And then I wouldn't have played either of them tomorrow. But I just like the idea of having a better general in the middle with inexperience around him.
But Josh Adam I think is a stellar player. He's just young, but he's a stellar player. Steve Barton says, win the damn game. I agree. Win it with the kids, my brother. Win it with the kids up.
Well, that's a good enough team to win it.
Yeah.
It could be. Well, he could rest Dobbo and play Matty James in the middle.
I agree with you. He's probably going to do something like that. And I'm going to be like, why the F are you playing that?
Well,
clip it tomorrow. I will totally be saying, why did you do that? 100%.
The other option is, if you really want to make sure you're not wearing these players out, play Dobbo, put Matty James on the bench, and just say to them both, you are both, Dobbo, you're playing the first half, Matty James, you're playing the second half. I only play 45 minutes each.
Let me ask you a question, and everyone in the chat too. How long do you give Mullen? How long do you give Mullen before it's like, or I think Patty brought this up the other day. Is there more going on behind the scenes with the injury? So how long are we going to give him Mullen? He'll come good. He'll come good. He'll come good. Now, it might be taken out of our hands because if we go into the market in January, and I'm a big fan of Mullen. I think he's a spectacular player. But how long?
Got us to where we are.
Yeah,
been one of the main reasons we're not in the National League and now in League One.
Yeah, Barton says until the break. What do you mean until? What does that mean? Until the break of what? What does that mean?
I think you mean December, January. Do you mean Steve Barton? Yeah.
Yeah. Paul says until January. And Bruce going back to the lineup. 6 starters are experienced players. Scar and Boyle have played enough in EFL games to count. Seb counts because he started on Saturday. Okay, so that's a whole thing. So there's a whole lineup there. But how long you give him until January? You give him until the transfer window? I mean, what that'd be heartbreaking. It would be heartbreaking.
Well,
I mean, heartbreaking. If it's not, sorry to interrupt. One last thing on that. If he's not injured and there's residual injuries happening with him, and I think, like I said, Patty brought this up the other day. How long are we giving him? If that's not the case, and he's just not doing it right,
Okay, so let's answer the other question first, Josh. If there is injuries,
residual
from his back surgery, are we willing to hang on to him and wait and keep him?
Yeah, but I'm saying play him.
I play him. Okay,
Like,
so
we're trying to
okay.
I think
So-
the argument is like we're trying to play him into form and it's not working. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. So if there's no injuries,
Yeah.
my personal opinion is right now he has to play these games,
Mhm.
like the Jimmy Bag of Donuts Cup, because otherwise, it happened last year with Mullen. He needed 6 to 10 games to really find his straps,
Okay, it's December
and
6th.
then he came good.
It's December 9th. How many
Yeah,
games?
but he hasn't had the games this time, Josh.
That's not true. He's played so many games. How many games has he played? I'm not just for argument's sake.
Yeah, he would have only started half a dozen tops, and not back to back.
Yeah. Paul agrees with you, which is fine. By the way, game's back on. FYI, hold that thought real quick. I want to just make sure that people, if they want to sync up to us as we do double duty tonight. Sorry, back to that. Let's save that. Oh shit, Ken. Just for time, touch all the buttons, just for timing's sake, so everyone can just see what the hell's going on in the new era. There it is. That's the time for the Northampton Peterborough game. If you want to sync up. Yep, I know Ken's a couple of seconds behind, but that's it. That's where we're at.
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah,
how many games has he played already?
Well, I haven't got those numbers right in front of me. I'll be able to go back and check. I'll do some homework for you on how many games he's actually started.
You're talking about starting games, not just playing.
Because that's when if you don't start under Phil Parkinson, you only get 15 minutes.
Yeah, maybe 20, maybe 20.
Tops, like it's 70. He's the 75-minute man.
Yeah. I wish we all are. I'm not 20. We're not that young anymore.
That's when he does his interchanges as a general rule.
Mm-hmm.
So Mullen was starting games last year after injury and still took half a dozen to 10 games to come good.
There you go. Mary says he's got enough credit in the bank to ride the bench and put some cameo minutes, but he's just not firing enough to start enough to start the line. And now, to be fair, I actually think the main problem up front is Palmer for scoring goals.
Well, okay, so to that argument, it was the Palmer Mullen show when Mullen scored over 100 goals, right?
100%.
But now we're in a tougher league. Mm-hmm. So you need to be Mullen would need a better striking threat beside him.
Uh-huh.
Or you're playing the current format.
To pull players away. To pull the players away, to give open up space. Yeah.
Exactly.
And also, too, and by the way, it's just all, we're just, out there in the world, just having a chat. Also, too, they're targeting Barney now. So we might need to start balancing it out and have Macca get down that left side. And Patty says, guys, Mullen could sit all season without an issue. If he remains in League One, we could try to again next year. True. Issue if he's has no form all season, we can go up to the championship, and he has a 3-year contract. He's not going anywhere. Patty's right. Basically, what he's saying, Patty, he's right. He's not going anywhere. I'll give you that up. Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, but this could be the start of the time when we start selling players, Josh. It's going to happen. Like where players still in contract are going to be let go.
Wow.
That's a natural evolution of being in the championship.
Yeah. But he's part of the Elliot Lee signing, the 27, Mullen to 27. He's part of that, That's why I tend to think there's more of an injury thing going on there. I don't know.
Now, in saying that, I don't think we're going to let Mullen go. I think Mullen will become a backup striker. Because in January, I think we're going to be signing our actual striker.
Do we have any idea who that could be?
Ronaldo.
It's going to be Ronaldo, the fat one.
We have no idea, Josh. And let's face it, we nearly have no idea any time of any of Wrexham's signings because they're very good at keeping their lips shut.
Can I just say something? This is not being braggadocious in whatever way, whatever. When I was chatting with Humphrey, and we were talking very good. This one guy interrupted our conversation, was asking him some very interesting questions. And, the amount of information that was right there in those 10 minutes, I was like, oh, shit. They do so well keeping things under it's close to the vest. It's incredible.
Yeah.
But I tend to think that there is a striker they have in mind. It's got to be 2.5 to 3 M's. And I think that this guy, that's why I don't think it's going to be Ethan Wheatley. I think it's going to be someone to come in right now. Yeah.
And they're big numbers, Josh, aren't they?
And I think it's Brandon.
Okay. You wish, Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
You wish.
I wish it was too. Holy shit!
Because Brandon will have a conservatorship worse than Brittany.
Oh shit! Yeah, but at least I'll have internet.
Well, Brittany had internet. Aaron doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Patty says
Aaron might be able to afford internet then.
Turn your hat around, Josh. Mellon gets a say when he'll yeah. Yeah, for sure. Patty's right on that for sure.
Yeah.
Turn your hat around. Why?
I agree with you, Paddy. He will be a reserve striker in the championship. But the simple fact of the matter is, right now, he needs time to get his confidence back. Because we don't have Marriott. If we had Mullen scoring a goal every other game, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Mm-hmm. I like that right there.
Yep, I like that too.
I like that too.
I don't know what's happened with Bodvarsson. I thought he was going all right. So I don't know why. Is it because Parky thinks that Fletcher's a better finisher coming in at the end?
Well,
he just doesn't think Bodvarsson can cut it?
There was a chat in Wrexham time that they were having, and they think that, or was on our show, that they think that his attitude when he came off at one point, Parkinson didn't like it. Did you see that?
Well, yeah, there you go. I didn't see that, but yeah, that could be the case. Mary's asking, you guys think we re-sign Marriott? His contract ends at the end next year. Well, I do think Marriott was our number one at the start of the season.
He's our top scorer.
Mullen and Marriott would be our second and third strikers next year, behind whoever we sign come January.
Yep. Listen, the greatest thing about this whole year right now, right? On December 9th, we're in second place just on goal diff. Granted, they have a game in hand. We haven't even hit our stride yet. We are army crawling through the season, and we're getting through the mud. Awesome. Calluses are being happy. We're doing so well, but it's
not playing our best football, Josh.
Not playing our best football. And you'd be scared, wouldn't you? Because someone put in the chat the other day, we're a jammy team, we're going to fall off. We might, but we might not. We might not, and that's why I'm so adverse to, putting risk to the Jimmy Bag of Donuts Cup, because we have way too much risk to go up. It's not about money or whatever. We've done so well. I want to focus on one thing, one league, and I want to focus on going up. I don't care. I just want to go up. That's it.
Yeah, me too. 100%. I'm just looking up.
Why you do that? Why do I need to turn my hat around? Am I in trouble? Did I F up?
I think they just want to see the logo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you can get your local pundit hats if you want them.
Yep.
They're on our Etsy account.
Dave Hilditch, Marriott got 1 goal in our first 17 matches. That's not true. He's got 5 goals in League One before he got injured.
5. He was on fire.
Yeah, he was going and a threat. More importantly, he was a threat.
Oh my God.
And you mentioned about Barnett now getting
very confident.
Yeah. You mentioned about Barnett getting shut down, and in our last game against Burton, you could see they were shutting Barnett down again, and we'd moved the ball to the left and drawn the defense to the left, and we quickly got it back to the right, and Barney got clear. Now, if we had that same threat on the left, like Barney is on the right, then that would be a transformation for our strikers.
Yeah. Sorry, hold that up real quick. David Hilditch, he played like 8 minutes a game. That's not. I love you, brother. Come on and have your say. Well, I'll even let you in. But that's not. There's no way you can. There's no way we can have that up. But
there's
David,
17 matches, including last season. So Oh, first seven. You mean his first 17 matches for Wrexham, Dave? Is probably what he means.
Yeah, but he came in January. You know,
Yeah,
David.
and he came in behind the golden child, who is Paul Mullen, and that's not a diss on Paul Mullen. I love Paul Mullen.
Yeah,
and I still think he should be with the team next year.
Yeah, David, defend it. I'm not in a negative way. Sorry. Yeah, please do. But you're right. He's not gonna. You're right. Paul Mullen was on fire last year, right?
Yeah, and the year before.
Yeah, and he came in.
It was the Paul Mullen show. It was like we couldn't do it. He was everything. God, he ended up on the Deadpool movie, for God's sake.
I know, which got nominated, by the way.
Josh didn't even get on the Deadpool movie. At least I don't think he did. He might have been one of the Deadpools.
Well, I got cut. Damn it. Yeah. No.
Well, even Rob McElhenney got cut.
The dream would be to get on, because I am still an actor. I still have my SAG card.
Mythic Quest. I want you on Mythic Quest.
You want over Always Sunny?
Yes, because just the humor of Always Sunny is great, and it's epic, and it's going for all those seasons. But I really love the female lead in Mythic Quest. I think she is hilarious.
She was at the game the other day at the concert.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, Rob's wife, she's probably my favorite female. She's hilarious. She plays her role so well. I'm trying to remember the show she was on where she was the stepmom. And she came and looked after the kids.
Hacks?
And it wasn't Hacks, no. And she came and looked after the kids in the mansion, and she was just a train wreck.
Shitballs. Vice principal.
So funny.
Vice principal.
So when we remember it, everybody's got to go watch that.
She's one of the most talented female actresses out there, for sure.
Yeah.
Comedians. And Rob has said that as well. Well, listen, the dream's not over. The dream's not over. The dream's not. The Mick.
So good.
Oh my God, Mary, you got a hat.
Everybody, look that up and go watch it. You will see her absolutely hilarious.
Oh, she's great.
I just crack. It's just a train wreck.
It's an absolute train wreck. Scott says Wrexham currently have more clean sheets than the total number of goals we conceded. That is incredible. Like Pep and Barca, we don't need strikers.
Wrong.
We need a striker, brother. I love you, Scott.
Come on, keep scoring.
Defense wins championships. We need to score goals. We're not going to win on 0-0s. I don't know what our XG is, and I hate using that shit, but like we need to score goals. By the way, it's still 1-1, obviously, 57 minutes in. Just
still 1-1. It's full time, guys. It's full time.
Yeah, that's not the time. That's the timer. We're just effing around here today. Yeah, touch the buttons.
And these 1-0 wins give me heart attacks.
I know.
Why can't we win 3-0?
I know.
Just take some pressure off me. Take some pressure off me. You know.
Yeah, I'll take a 2-0. Paul Kelly. I hear your injury. You read it. I just put something in my mouth. Go.
Yeah, I hear your injury logic, Josh, but Mullen needs to start as much as possible this month, including the Jimmy Bag of Donuts trophy. Deserves one decent shot at making this team. Paul, this is the attitude era, and I agree with you, and Josh doesn't, and that's fine.
No. Yep. He doesn't. I want him to come good. Have a goddamn hat trick tomorrow if he plays. He's going to play him. Have a hat trick.
Well, Josh, if you want him to come good, how's he going to come good if he doesn't play?
Well, I'm just saying he's going to play him anyway. So it's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
Fair enough. It doesn't matter what I say. He's going to play him anyways. So what I would do is like, hey, Mullen, what do you need to be in a JBD Cup? You don't need to be in the JBD Cup. You know what I mean? But he does need to get out of his the goal. Sorry, the goal he should have scored the other day. You know, that's a mental thing, in my opinion. He went low. He didn't want to put it high, but he's a competitor. He wants to do very well. He's awesome. He's awesome, and I can't argue with it.
There you go, Josh.
Josh Bennington, all in the background, drunk customers. I mean, that's not. I got 20 years of acting under me. There you go.
What's your point?
I want a speaking part on Always Sunny.
Oh, so Josh doesn't only want to be on It's Always Sunny. He wants a lead role.
I want a guest. No, I want a guest. I want a guest star. That's the goal. I want a guest star. I want a guest star.
Okay.
Tom, the actor Tom Doohan. I share your reservation, Josh, about Jimmy Bagadona's Cup. I love it. It looks like we at the Blues think it's worth going for, as well as the FA Cup promotion. To me, is everything. So he's a Blues fan, a Birmingham City fan.
Yeah, well, good on you. You're in third.
Yeah.
You do have game in hand, but I can still say you're in third right now.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. And Scott says your favorite female is either your wife or your mom. Yes, you sir are in trouble. We got married.
I'm not married. We did a fake marriage shot outside a chapel in Vegas, which was pretty funny, and posted it to our family.
That's fun. And they were like, "No." Steve Barton's right. You can't fear injuries. That's how you lose wars. Yeah, fair enough. I give you that. Peace by strength. There you go. Keep going.
I like that. I mean,
William Bow.
Whoops, Paul. Don't worry about disagreeing with Josh. We're all allowed our opinion.
Okay.
Aaron, I'm with Ken. Mulls needs to play tomorrow if healthy. Will.i.am Bow. Mullen needs to ride the bench. Get some splinters in that backside, you reckon, Will.i.am Bow?
Has been. And by the way, William Bow, good to see you too. Can Merritt sue the... I don't... What?
Why?
No.
Well, I heard he did it on the stairs. Is that right?
No, he did it on the pitch.
I thought, he did it on the pitch. I thought he fell downstairs. Sorry, my mistake.
He was pushed down the stairs by who? By Mullen?
Yeah, Paul Mullen. Paul Mullen. Can you imagine that?
I know. You both listed Boyle, but he's has. Oh shit. Oh man.
Well,
so
I'm only listing him because I want to rest the other guys. Like I can play anybody back there. I don't really care.
Is he really injured?
I thought he was back from injury now.
Because Scott wants to get married for some tax breaks. He's in Australia, brother.
Perhaps we could hook up, Ken. I'm sure there's some tax breaks. Scott, thank you for the offer. I'm going to leave that there.
That's it. Thank you for the offer. I heard Merritt slipped on a sprinkler, and theoretically, he could sue for negligence, but I'd never heard of a player doing that. No, there's no way he would do that. I mean, if he did, I'd be shocked.
Oh, my God.
Tax breaks and green cards. Yes. I did email his manager this morning to try to see if I can get him on the show.
That was me. And the manager agreed, and that's why I'm here.
I did. I wrote a nice long email this morning. Let's see what happens. Nice professional one. I didn't even use ChatGPT.
How good is ChatGPT?
Well, it's good for as an additional source, not as your.
I use it for work as a initial source, and then I edit it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I don't use it for writing. Like when I'm writing scripts, I don't use it for scripts. I use it for like the actual writing. I do it, but when I'm writing a script, I use it to like bounce an idea off of. Like, what do you think of this? And it usually helps out, but nothing ever touches the page. But it is a good tool as a writer when you're writing.
Northampton making changes here.
Yep. And this is to say this is a time. Just that's the timer right there where we're at.
63 minutes, 1-1. It can stay 1-1 because that was my tip.
Yep, stay 1-1.
Josh and Aaron have got 2-1 to Northampton, and poor old Paddy's got 2-0 to Peterborough. So all he's hoping for right now is Peterborough win. I'm hoping that it stays exactly where it is, and both Josh and Aaron are hoping for a goal from Northampton.
By the way, Superman bun on Northampton guy that just came on. Fox. Did you see it? You'll see it in a second. You're behind me.
I'll see it in a second, yeah.
Holy Jesus. Hey, Fabio just called and wants us. Honestly, that guy, the bad day will come when someone just came up behind him and just nicked that. What are you doing, bruv?
Hey, just while we're here, Kit Watch, what do you think of the two kits?
I actually really like the Stockport kit. Stockport? Yeah, Peterborough kit. Sorry.
Peterborough? You like the blue?
I do like the blue. Both shoes on. Yeah, I like the blue.
Yeah, it looks like it got a bit of pattern on the front.
Yeah, I like it. What about you? The other one looks like a dog mess.
Both these kits for me are meh.
Yeah. Not into it? No.
Steve Barton, I'm not gay again, but I would marry you so you can become a US citizen. Steve, thank you for the offer. I think Marie from STōK Cae would be devastated if you did that.
I'll be devastated too.
You'll be devastated.
My brother just moved to England with his boyfriend actually in York, so I have a place to stay. But oh my God, what a miss! Oh. Jay Jones just put one back. Oh,
Peterborough, Paddy is going to come down there and beat the crap out of you guys because that was absolutely a sitter.
Not even a sitter. He could have walked in the goal. He tried to put too much lettuce on that mustard on the hot dog.
He is 6 yards out, dead center in front of goal.
Oh,
and kicked it over the top.
Oh no! Ricky
No
J.
wonder.
Jones.
Not even 6 yards. No wonder you guys aren't bloody struck up there, Peterborough fans. You'd be tearing your hair out.
I can't believe he missed that.
Here you go. That's almost as bad as the Mullen miss.
Oh my God! At least Mullen.
Actually, I think that's probably worse. That's worse because there was no pressure on him.
Right, but at least Mullen's miss was saved. That wasn't even saved. That went tits up. Literally.
Fair point. Yep, I take it back. It was worse.
Those are ice nipples. That was horrible.
Way worse than the Mullen miss.
Wow.
If they don't win this match or they lose this match to Northampton, they will look back at that and just go, "Oh my God!"
Winner's coming by Ricky J. Jones. He's going to make it up. I feel it. He's gonna work his out. He should get the winner now.
That was terrible.
Matt Boswell, who's down with you. Matt Boswell was one of the first call-ins on the show, by the way. Matt, good to see you, brother.
2026. Okay, so 2 years. Like, I'd really like us to do next Christmas, Josh.
That could be in the cards. That could be in the cards. I'll spend 2 weeks there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
Get to at least one home game and one away game.
Mm-hmm. By the way, Matt Boswell, going back to that, was one of the first call-ins that we ever had.
There you go. He was in Melbourne, I think.
He's in Melbourne. Yeah, Matt, we put the invite in there. Pop in. Come say hi.
Yep.
We're just having a casual hangout today.
We are watching a game.
Watching the game. We did the news. We already did the news.
We did.
Well, see, look, I'll show you how we did the news.
Actually, now, Josh, here we go. I'm going to put you on the spot.
Uh-oh.
Are we going to cover off the bet?
Oh, yeah, let's go to the bet. Let's do it.
Let's do the bet.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You want your version or you want the truth?
Well, we want the truth, Josh.
Okay.
Which is my version.
Good.
So, here we go. The video happened. It happened like this, and we videoed it. Josh took his first shot, and he hit it, and it might have gone 300 yards. Maybe. It went a long way. We don't know because we never found it. It went a long way, but it went 150 yards right into the desert. Is that true, Josh?
Yes, sir.
Did I offer you a mulligan?
You did.
Did you take it?
I did.
What happened with you? So Josh has taken the mulligan. Next shot went 50 yards? 80?
Yards. 15 yards, maybe.
Less than 100 yards.
It hit a tree.
Yeah. It went.
Yeah, and it was gone.
Then I lined up and I hit a pretty bad shot that probably went 150 yards, 200 yards top.
It was your worst shot of the day, other than when you put it into the side of the trap.
Side of the trap. Oh, yes. Okay, so yeah, I didn't hit a great shot, but it was at least 50 yards, somewhere between 50 and 100 yards past Josh's mulligan.
Right. At least you won that. You won that, yeah.
So now Josh was trying to claim that his first shot counts.
Okay.
We came back and we made sure the bot was fully charged.
Yep.
We asked the bot.
This is him trying to level set. He's trying to level set. This is
Tell me if I've told a lie anywhere here, Josh.
No. But here's my argument. Did my first shot go further than your Duff shot?
Yeah, but you took a mulligan.
Not a but. Did my first shot
Yes, it
go
did.
further?
Yes, it did. But you were offered a mulligan and you took it.
Okay. All right.
So you can't say, oh, yeah, I'm going to take another go, but I'm going to take my first go because it was better than my second go. And then you go, I didn't like that one. Can I have another go?
Okay.
So anyway, so that happened. We come back. We ask everybody. So the bot's parents, who I didn't realize that people could give birth to a bot, but they have.
Yeah.
And my partner.
Mm-hmm.
And the bot has taken control and said, sorry, Josh, you lost the bet.
Who made them the arbiter of mulligans?
So hang on. So now you're saying you want to have your rules?
I don't think they're my rules. Right?
Now, just wait. I'm not finished yet.
Go ahead.
Then we discussed with the bot what the bet was about shaving your head.
Oh yeah,
which the bot was not happy about.
Not happy about at all.
And said, no, we can't do that.
Yeah.
But the bot did say that we could shave your eyebrows.
She said they'll grow back. She'd rather shave my eyebrows than my head.
And she said they would grow back faster than your hair, which I don't know about that because your beard grows so fast. But we have got permission from the bot to shave eyebrows.
I think here's the underlining thing. Here it is. And I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. Oh no, 2 days from now. Because she has a work event on Thursday. It's her holiday party. I don't know if she wants me head shaved for her event with her people, or eyebrow shaved.
Well, next Thursday, you said, Josh?
No, this Thursday in 3 days.
Even better. Okay, so after that event, it's definitely Christmas time's coming up.
So
I would say after that event, it's on.
Yeah, I think that I might just do it on my own up top. What do you think? I might just do that. I might just do it. Yeah.
So you're going for the hair over the eyebrows?
I go for hair over eyebrows.
I would do hair over eyebrows every day of the week.
Any day. Any day. I can't come on. Look at these caterpillars. Are you joking me? Come on now. There you go.
Apparently, if you shave your eyebrows, they grow back bushier.
That's not possible. Are you kidding me?
Could you imagine if your eyebrows were bushier, Josh?
I wouldn't. I would not. Hilditch says, Ken, sounds like you had a trick up your sleeve to force the mulligan on you, and you should have said no, Josh. Oh, because Ken wasn't confident they could outdrive me. That's what happened right there.
No, I offered it, Dave. I didn't force it. I offered it because I'm a generous man. And to be fair, like Josh had been seeing me drive all day, and they were out there. And I hit my absolute worst one on the bet.
Yeah, we drive the same length, I think.
Pretty much identical.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except for when Josh decides he wants to try and hit buildings.
I know. Well, what's that? Matt, really sorry. Hearts go out to you for the funeral. Always welcome on. And yes, our hearts go out to you, man. Just we're here anytime. Come on in.
Yes, Matt, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, so I'd say, Josh, after the bot's Christmas party,
yes,
it's on. It's got to happen.
I think I might just do it.
You have to do it, Josh.
But I
put it out there.
Shit. Sorry.
Now, so that's what's this?
Matt Al just sent me Callum Burton. Operation successful. Time to reset and attack the rehab and get out there. He had to have an operation.
That's a really bad tear to have an op. It must have been way worse than Wayne's injury.
Hold on 1 second. I'm bringing it up here. Sorry.
You go looking for that.
I got it.
Okay,
You go.
it's still
You go.
1-1 in the match, and we're nearly 74 minutes in, guys. Peterborough, Northampton at home to Peterborough. So what have you got, mate? What have you got?
There you go, mate. Look at this. Wow.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Wow. Is that? Oh, he's reading the Tyson Fury book.
Interesting. What's going on with the lower half of his leg there with the compression sock? And I understand the compression sock, the black one, but what's the white around his leg and on the calf?
Did he break something? No.
I'm wondering whether he also had a calf strain or something.
Rob Ryan Red, got it for you, but there's a time to bounce back. He was stronger. We're all behind you, Cal. You know, damn it.
Yeah. Well, first off, Callum, get healthy.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually put a message in there right now. Get well soon, brother.
Yeah, because you were absolutely fantastic, and to be honest, I think you were slightly shading AO as a keeper.
He was doing really good.
Yeah, I love his aggression at the ball and his organisation of his defence.
He was really good. Really good. Yeah. So I mean, I'm looking tight around here. That looks like another compression on the bottom. You're right.
Yeah, it does. Looks like, yeah. Scott, I do actually have a lot of hair. I just shave it quite. The sides and back get cut quite short. I've got plenty there, but it's so white that it's harder to see.
That's incredible.
That's crazy.
That was such an innocuous.
It didn't look that bad when it happened, did it?
It did not. Christine,
we should wrap all our players in cotton wool, Josh. I agree with you.
That someone, I'm not full. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm crazy? Why would you risk putting him out there for the Jimmy bag? Why?
Look at the way you're talking right now. Of course you're crazy.
I'm just saying, why? We have I'm honestly, I don't know who that is. Who's Ernest Bergnine? I have no idea who that is. Who is that?
Oh, Ernest Borgnine, the actor.
Oh, okay.
The old actor.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, no, look him up. He was in a couple of war movies back in the day. He wasn't in the Dirty Dozen, but he was in a couple of other ones like that back in the 60s and stuff. Pre my era, or the 70s, something like that. But yeah.
Look at number 8's man bun. Jesus, H. Come on, dude.
Yeah. Oh, that is a serious man bun, isn't it? No, he's hardly being marked there.
Phil Parkinson tried to make a team of men, not a team of children, hence the lack of cotton wool. Dude, David, I'm telling you, bro.
He plays. Look, Parky plays tough football. You're right, Dave.
Sure.
But I know what you're thinking, Josh. Got to protect these players.
Okay, David Hilditch. This whole season, I said we're army crawling through it. It's a callous season. We're getting through. They're building calluses, but we have an injury bug happening right now. We're testing our own fate for certain things. I agree. Strength, going out and not giving up. I understand all that. You're right, but it's the Jimmy Bag of Donuts Cup. It gets us nothing other to Wembley. It doesn't matter. We have way too much on the line. We have
this week doesn't matter, Josh. Tomorrow doesn't matter.
But he's saying, "Oh, play the kids." I'm not cotton wool, meaning like don't play them. That's all I'm saying. Don't play them. That's it. There's no reason to play Mullen tomorrow. There's no reason to play Stash tomorrow. We're gonna win the game either way. It doesn't matter. If we lose, we lose. I don't care.
And it's the attitude era. Look, I disagree with Josh. I think Mullen needs to play.
You do, yeah, because you want him to get some minutes. I understand that.
Yeah,
you're not gonna play Matty James. You want him to play Matty James and Dobson. You're insane.
Well, 45 minutes each.
All right.
So that's only half a game each. Less likely to get an injury. Also, not too tired to play again on the weekend.
You're gonna risk that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Both of them play half half a match each in the centre, controlling the midfield.
Yeah, but Jimmy Bag of Donuts or not, they have rubber matches every week. They should also stop training. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the league games are what matter, not the training, not the bag of donuts. Not, if it was the FA Cup, I'd be different. Okay, it's the FA Cup. It means something. This means something. This means nothing. We want to get promoted. I'm not saying stop training. You guys are taking this too literally. I'm saying, why would you risk your star player in a competition that doesn't matter when we have an opportunity to go up? I don't that's all I'm saying. If you have something else, bring it on. The link is there to come in and defend it.
Yep. Well, my argument to that, Josh, at the moment is he's not our star player.
Very true. He currently is not our star player. But
he needs to get back to being a star player.
Wow. Well, Marcus Rashford. Take Marcus Rashford, for example. You know, Manchester United, he scored 30-something goals a couple of years ago. He's terrible. He wants to get moved on. He's not in football. He doesn't want to be there, you know. But, like, I know you want to play guys back in form. But it's, you know, why risk it? Why?
And in this watch-along, 80 minutes in, it's still 1-1.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you're right, mate. Like, you know, and there you go, JT. That is exactly what I think, JT. That's my opinion as well. And whether we're right or Josh is right, that's our opinion.
That's fine. I'm not losing it, brother. I'm passionate about it because I believe in it. I do.
Yeah. Josh is comparing Rashford's situation to Mullen's situation, not the player.
Yeah, not the player. But Rashford is totally Webby.
Webby saying Mullen is loads better.
I love it. Yeah. Scott, have you seen the new thing in the UK where US and other non-use? I have not seen that, but I would become an Italian citizen. That's what I'm working on. Italian citizen.
Oh, here we go. Peterborough missed another chance.
Yep. Stoner Combat Vet says Mullen needs to play so he can score to build his confidence. I mean, we try. Okay, fine. Okay, fair enough. Let me say. All right, I'll give you this one. Here it is. Tomorrow's the last game for this build up the confidence shit. Okay, we're done. It's December 9th. It'll be December 10th. Build up the confidence stuff. I understand that. I was a player. I talked about it before. Sometimes you go to games, you're out of form. You want to get a dunk or a layup or shoot a free throw just to see a ball go through the net. He has scored a couple times. I understand all of that. But what I'm saying is, how much further are we going to give him?
Yeah.
What is it?
And Josh, I understand that argument because the unfortunate part with Mullen is he seems to need a run of consecutive games to get going.
Yep.
And then the counter argument to that is, can we afford that?
Well, don't you think he would have started him over Elliot Lee up front?
Well, I think he should have. And this is where I think Paddy has nailed it on the head. I wouldn't be surprised if Mullen can't play 90 minutes at the moment because of a residual problem from his surgery. That would not surprise me at all if that comes out.
Yep, I agree with you. By the way, I just got heard back from, totally shifting gears, heard back from the Qasim. Ready?
Oh, I'm excited. Go. Breaking news.
Ready? Breaking news. Hi, Josh. Apologies for the delay. I've been with, it's been a whirlwind since last week. Love the Wales Online story. Shout out to Liam and FID. We would love to have you back for the Wrexham versus Birmingham match on 123. We'll be doing a podcast then as well. I could have 2 tickets for the similar seats we sent you, though let me know if you prefer a different spot better than for the podcast. Thank you, Qasim, the person at Qasim. So I already bought my tickets. We will be back there.
Well, Josh, we've chatted about this, so we're going to give breaking news now to the local pundit family. What we learned from the last, hey,
Northampton scored. Now go.
They did not. Oh, mine's frozen. Did Northampton score? And Josh and Aaron have tipped 2-1. Come on, Peterborough.
Paddy's in the mud. Paddy's in the mud.
Not just Paddy, me too.
And you're in the mud. It's over.
But I'm not so worried about you, Josh. I don't want Aaron getting the right score and the game win.
Yeah, we can't have that happening. But
Bloody Aaron. No one likes Aaron. No one. No
Oh,
one.
what a goal. 5-hole. 5-hole. Oh,
Why
man,
has mine frozen? I'm so unhappy.
Oh, look at this.
Here we go.
Handball. Oh, that's ugly.
Okay, so
You're gonna break news. Go on, break.
Breaking news. We did the watch along at the Cosm, and then had Paddy and I in the normal watch along scenario. What we learned from that was that didn't work. The Cosm was such a fantastic experience for Josh and Marie from STōK Cae, and we think the fans should experience that better. So we actually think the next watch along should probably be what we call a one spot. So just Josh. Maybe Paddy, maybe others in the background coming in at halftime or something. But the actual game experience, we think, should just be Josh explaining what he sees at the Cosm for all the local pundit family.
And if it sucks,
What do you think,
we'll have a backup stream.
Yeah, and we'll be in the background in case things go wrong.
You know what I'm saying? We'll have two streams going. I think we should do 2 streams going.
Well, I actually think we should just have the one stream, but we just sit in the background, do nothing, not even on the screen. We'll just be sitting down.
So it's just me.
Yeah,
and
just
Marie.
you. And Marie. And whoever else from the local pundit family goes to Cosm.
Well, I might bring Marie mic. I might bring the bot mic up.
Ooh, wouldn't that be exciting?
I know. So yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll plan that out. But yeah, that just confirmed it right there.
Yeah,
it's great.
So that's fantastic news, because from all the pictures and everything that Josh showed us at Cosm, it is an amazing experience. The video from the sideline, behind the managers, from behind the goals, like, it looked unbelievable, Josh.
I purchased 2 tickets in level 3, right, square right in there. Let's see what they want to give us. We'll do there. So unbelievable. So yes, we'll do that. We'll figure it out.
You were thinking about getting down on level 2 where the Sunny crew was and the Mythic Quest crew was, weren't you?
Yeah, I'll ask them. I'll tell her I bought, which I did. I wanted to reserve 2 seats. So what I might do is this. Here's what I might do. I might give those 2 seats to some of the TLP crew that come. Cosm will bring us down to level 2. I'll take those tickets and I'll pass those tickets on to the TLP folks that come there. That's what I'm thinking.
Do you think the watch along from level 2 will be just as good or better or worse?
Well, we'll be in a better area. I don't think Rob will be there. I don't think the team will be there. I think they'll be at the game, because it's the race. What do you think?
Oh, I think there'll be people there, mate. I think I reckon it's right around Super Bowl time.
23rd.
Yeah. The week before Super Bowl.
Yep.
I reckon Rob might be there again. But they haven't done, Rob and Ryan haven't been at many games this year.
No, Rob was shooting Always Sunny 17, and Ryan was in post on Annie's movie that she's doing with him right now. And then he had something else. I know that. But that's what I know.
Either way, what exciting news.
We're back.
The Cosm, I think it'd be a very good show with you running that just yourself. It didn't work, us trying to have the conversations with you watching the game there.
We want the experience of being at the Cosm with everybody. That's and it was like that's what I want. Yeah,
which will be better for everybody, and we'll probably encourage some more locals in and around LA to go and watch some events there, because it looks unbelievable.
Oh, what do you think of this? Choose your own adventure.
Two streams. Could you watch 2 streams at once, do you think?
You probably go back and forth. Go back and forth.
Yeah.
That might be good. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you put it in the comments, guys. You have what you want.
Yeah.
We'll do what you want.
Yeah. Bruce
Let the
says,
fans speak, Josh.
"Yep, it's over 2 weeks before Super Bowl. Someone will be at the game. It's too big. I expect someone will be at the Casa.
I agree, Paddy. Someone will be there.
Someone will be there. It was too big.
Well, Josh will be there. That's pretty big.
Well, I mean, come on now. Well, Marie from STōK Cae will be there more importantly. But Cosm is a mind
That's bigger. That's bigger.
That is bigger. If Rob, I would think they would want to be at the race course for that one, wouldn't they?
It's at the race course. It'll be interesting. At that point, I think we'll still be right up near the top of the table. It'll be pretty close to a top of the table clash.
New signing, new striker.
It could be a top of the table clash come the end of January.
It could be. You think Wickham's going to drop off?
Well, I don't think Birmingham's going to drop off, put it that way.
I don't either. Birmingham, good side.
And there's only 2 teams left that could drop off, and I don't think it'll be us. I really think we can still get these wins through December, and we'll see what happens in January.
I think we're gonna do very well in December. I really do.
Getting close to full time here.
3 minutes on the extra. This is where the time is at.
3 extra minutes.
Yep.
Peterborough getting desperate now.
Yep. That's the time right there.
Come on, Peterborough, get the draw.
Did I get this right?
At the moment, you're right, Josh. Well, you and Aaron.
Fuck,
I'm
Aaron.
very disappointed. I'm very disappointed in the both of you.
I'm very disappointed in Aaron for trying to steal my score.
Well, Aaron had his tips in first, Josh.
Webby says Wickham will drop up. They have the harder fixtures. Well, that's good. That's good.
Neither Wickham, Wrexham, or Birmingham have a tough December.
They do. They do.
Wickham have a slightly harder December, but we all have a pretty easy December. January's a different story. January's a bit of a mixed bag for everybody.
Yeah. They're leaving. These fucking fans are leaving. Mary says, just talking about the game has so much electricity and intensity to it. I can't wait to see it be at the party. It'll be a party. Absolutely. Josh copied my homework. I wish I.
Now Aaron's trying to tell us he does homework.
Fucking Aaron.
I think this is funny because Aaron did have his tips in first, people.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, actually, I had my tips in first, but Aaron then had his tips in. I just do mine, and then the other boys get them into me.
I did it during my numb knees. If you know, you know. If Northampton Town can hold on, they move to 17th to brief from STōK Cae.
Well, they'll move tied on points with Peterborough.
Paul Kelly said, I like the first stream. Just have to realize you can't communicate with Josh and Marie when the game is on. Well, we want the experience. That's why we might do 2 streams, and we'll see, Paul. Why would you not want to hear me? What did I do to you, Paul?
Well, no. What we were noticing in the background is obviously you're engrossed in the
experience,
with experience, which is exactly what it should be.
It should be, yeah.
But so Josh will probably have to interact a little bit more with the watch along. But if he's just doing in one spot, he will because it's easier to do.
Yeah,
because he won't be distracted by Paddy or myself.
Webby says, has the wraparound show wrapped up?
Oh, yeah, getting everybody organised, Webby, has been the issue there.
Mm-hmm.
We sent Aaron a telegram.
Yeah.
Delivered by horse.
And that's it. Game over.
2-1. This whole footy tipping thing sucks, people.
This sucks.
Okay. Well, I can do a live update on this now.
Yeah, let's do it. There you go. Wow, what a...
Well, that's a great result for you and Aaron. I hate it.
I know. By the way, the new system worked right there. That did work. Right. I didn't change the score, obviously, but like that's the new hotness right there, which is cool.
Okay, so let's have a look here. I'm going to add up the scores. Well, Josh, you really needed that because you only got 2 games right in this round, but you got both. But you got both of the results. as in the scores. So you got 5 points for each one, so a total of 10 points, which takes you to 103 points.
That's good. I passed the century mark.
Paddy was on 85 points, and he got 7 games right,
He took 2-0
plus 2 scores for 25 points, which takes him to 110. I got 4 games right, plus 2 scores, which is 16 points. Takes me to 105. And Aaron got 4 right and a score. 12 and 2 is 14 points, which takes him. That's right, isn't it? 3, 6, 9. Oh, yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12, and 2 is 14. 14 points on top of his previously 119. So that is 133 points. He has a whopping 23-point lead over Paddy.
Jeez. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go on.
Sorry?
Go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Aaron, 133. Paddy, 110. Me, 105. And you, 103, Josh.
I have totally shit. I told you I shit the bed.
Remember the early lead that Josh had in the season?
It's all relative. I told you. It's all. Listen, you guys think you're going to run away with it. In 2 seconds, I can turn this around.
It happens very quickly, doesn't it?
Very quickly. That's what she said.
And Paddy's happy. Look at that. Look at Aaron and Paddy.
Aaron and Paddy, a second, 1 and 2. There you go. There you go. Putting in yeoman's work. Only 23 to claw back Paddy. Keep grinding out result. Army crawl. Yep. Aaron's upside down welding and doing his thing. Frankie S. says they ignore him and his coach by Anauzi. You should back them, Ken. Not allowed.
How could I back them, Frankie S? How could I back them? I backed a draw, 1-1. And who knows? How do you tick that game? I thought Northampton at home.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I mean, Ken, subpar.
What do I know? What do I know?
I don't know. Let me just double check. Let me see if there's any news before we get out of here. 1 second here. Is there a preview for today, for tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow, yeah, I don't know if there's a preview on the website yet.
Nothing on Leader. Nothing on Wrexham. Let me see here. Oh, that was fun.
That was good.
Why is he in? Oh, here we go. Well, ready?
Yep.
Well, watch live. That's it. That's all it says.
Oh, it's just to watch live, yeah.
Watch live, yeah. Nothing. Oh, well. I have so many things up right.
It's just going crazy at the moment. 110.
No.
That's 1 point behind the best season ever. Yes, Scott, but our scoring points are slightly different.
Yeah. Don't start taking it seriously, Paddy. Don't at all.
Paddy, don't tell me you're not taking it seriously already.
Oh, he's none.
Don't try and tell us you're not even trying, Paddy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because I'm trying, and I'm failing.
Yeah. Who knows? A lot of games. So much out there. But yes, we will be live tomorrow. The game starts at. Hold on, just double checking a couple things here. Let me just see this real quick. Boom, 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 boom. There we go.
It's about the same time as today. I think it might be a few minutes earlier.
Yeah, so it starts at 11:30.
Your time, which was
around 32 in the Jimmy Bag of Donuts. Chuff. Yeah, so 11:30. So we'll be live at 11 a.m. for the pregame.
Make sure you're there for the pregame, people, so you can watch Josh explode when he sees the lineup.
The lineup. Oh God.
Aaron's now trying to say he might start taking it seriously too.
You guys are, yeah.
You guys can both go eat a proverbial as far as I'm concerned.
Oh man.
Oh, so funny.
Look at him with his crystal ball. What a bastard. I love him.
He's just basking in glory at the moment, is Aaron.
Oh, he's it's like he's in a soap suds, just coming down, water, all sexy. There you go.
Like the Pitbull commercials. The guy that does the Pitbull.
Yeah. He's just loving it. He's loving it. So just total refresher. Help the YouTube metrics. Remember to please like and share and subscribe. Yeah, we've hit a throttle. We've hit a throttle, and it's not because of the lack of trying. It's probably a talent thing, to be honest with you.
Probably
a talent thing. Yes, please like, share, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Great. Thanks for supporting the channel. It's been really good.
I've just watched the miss by the Peterborough player.
Oh, it's so bad.
Well, he's actually now I'm filthy on that guy because it would have been 2-2.
Oh man. Can't miss that pregame tomorrow, says Paul Kelly. Yeah, absolutely. And Aaron said, I gotta get my shit talking now while I can. I'm sure there's going to be a follow apart soon. Well, you got to get it in now, especially when you're a keyboard warrior, brother. There you go. I love you, Aaron.
And that's what Josh said early in the season when he had the lead, remember?
Matt Al, do you watch the show? I don't think Matt Al watches.
Matt Al comes in at the end and doesn't even realize this has all been done, Matt Al.
No, he sent me the thing and I put it up there and I said, Matt Al.
Matt Al sent it to you.
Matt Al sent it. I even said it. Matt Al sent me this picture and I put it up there. Matt Al does not watch the show at all. He just goes in here, comments, and says, yes. All right, to be clear, Matt Al, you sent me the picture. I put it up on the screen. I said, Matt Al sent me the picture. There you go. So, yes, I did.
He's dropping bombs.
I don't watch this show. There you go. Yeah. Well,
why would you? I mean, why would you?
Keep up. Why would you watch? Esteban says he's with Ken. Keep it the great energy, my friend. Okay, everyone. Enjoy the game tomorrow. Thanks, Josh. Again. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, we just came in late, and he doesn't watch the show. I don't blame him. Was the posh guy Dalby or Palmer on loan? All right. Anyways, see y'all soon. Thanks for coming in. Ken, last words to you.
Well, very disappointing result for my team. Very interesting. We hashed out a lot today. So, guys, if you only came in at the end, go back and watch because we covered pitch problems, team problems, COSM invite, big news. Josh's VIP at the COSM. It's all happened. There's lots coming. It was fantastic. I really think that looking forward to tomorrow to seeing our first team play and watch Josh just lose his mind. And we cleared up the bet. So after this Thursday, chop for Joshy. Chop for Joshy after Thursday.
Any keeper updates? No, the keeper updates that I won. That's the keeper update.
That bombshell.
On that bombshell. He's out. The keeper update is that Callum Burton had surgery. He's out for the season, looks like. So, yeah, that's what happening there, too. Stephanie, will see you tomorrow. Go back and watch the show. Maybe we Mad Ones cause the show. Maybe we're the Mad Ones because we watched the show. Maybe we love you, brother. Good to have you in. And I've just tuned in, to be honest. I don't know you're alive. Matt Al gave you all the credit and everything, too, man. All the credit. So, anyways, thanks for coming in. Smash the like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Tomorrow we'll be live with the live watch along for the the Jimmy Bag of Donuts Cup. Excuse me, I'm choking on myself. Jimmy Bag of Donuts Cup. Hopefully he plays nobody that we want in the first team, which is great, and we'll go on and win it. But it'll be a fun one tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Army crawling through this and fun stuff. Crewe versus Wrexham tomorrow, and as you can see right there, Northampton Town 2, Peterborough 1. And I'm at the game tomorrow, so I won't be watching tomorrow either. Matt Al does not support the local pundit. God damn it. And on that bombshell, we will see you all soon.